Hi everyone, it's 20 to 9. My hair's a bit messy. I just got out of the shower and I forgot to comb it. Um, but yeah, that's fine. It's kind of fine. I don't really care, to be honest. I really do. But yeah, today's been fine. What have I done today? Today is high carb day, and it's been freaking amazing. It's been really, really good. I had pancakes for breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning, which was new. Like, I've never had pancakes that early, um, but it did kind of mean that I was hungry most of the day because I had them at 7, and then I had my apple at 10:30. Then I had my lunch at 12:30. Then I had my protein shake at about 5, and I just went to Nando's for dinner. Name dropping right there. The reason I went to Nando's, some of you might be aware, might not be aware, because I mean, you all know what my diet is on a high carb day. It's chicken or turkey or any fish with rice and vegetables. Nando's gives you that option, and it gives you that option with portions that are pretty similar to what you would have, what I would have if I made it myself. The only thing that differs is that I don't know really what's going with it. But, and it's a big but, so I cannot lie, I did ask for the nutritional menu because I wanted to make sure exactly what I was eating and how many carbs it had, and how many grams of fat, how many grams of protein. So I was looking at those three to see, okay, so what can I actually have? Because I kind of knew what I was going to have anyway. I had the butterfly chicken, which is pretty much just sort of two chicken breasts. They're not very big, with some skin, and really nice. It's what I usually have anyway. And I had that with the rice and the ratatouille. The reason why I chose the ratatouille is because I could have chosen the corn, but too high in carbs. I wasn't really comfortable with that. Could have had the mushy peas, again high in carbs in the ratatouille. And I could have had the beans, but the beans were very high in carbs. So I had the ratatouille, which was actually really nice. It had celery in it, and I'm not a big fan of celery, but for some reason, the last few times that I've had celery in something, so cooked celery, it's been actually really, really nice. So I think I'm gonna have more cooked celery from now on. So yeah, that's what I had. And to be honest, as I said, if I came home, I would have probably made chicken with rice and vegetables anyway. As I said, the only thing that is slightly different is just what goes into it. So yeah, maybe there was a little bit too, well, not too many, but a few more carbs in what I had tonight than what I would have had if I made it myself. Or maybe there was a bit more fat, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because most of my I've only had two juices in the whole of this diet, right? So only two juices, and one of them was on Sunday, and one of them was today. I had a juice with my dinner because I wanted to be honest. Like the gym was really, really knackering, and because it was sort of like strategic, but it was a bit weird. Because I thought, okay, so I need to have carbs because the workout today was very, very hard. I'll get to that in a second. So I need some sort of carbs, but I don't want to have food carbs, which doesn't make any sense really, because it's the same thing. You're just drinking it. But what I mean is that I wanted some kind of natural carb rather than something that's added. I don't know how to do the juice there, and I think it's always fine. But even then, for what I had was only 18 grams of sugar, which was not sugar, sorry, carbs. which is probably actually 15 grams of sugar. So 18 grams of sugar for that one glass. Not sugar, shit, carbs. 18 grams of carbs for that one glass, which was still less than the corn, and was still less than pretty much everything else. So kind of what I saved by not having those things, I added it anyway with the drink, which is what I was gonna do anyway. So yeah, I feel great because I've had sort of like a meal out kind of thing, which I haven't had at all since I started. And yeah, it's I mean, I've always thought Nando's is a bit overrated, to be honest. But trust me, like when you've been eating home cooked stuff all the time and you haven't been able to like go out or stuff like that, and you get the chance to just go to Nando's, which as I've said, it's overrated, slightly overpriced, but that food tasted amazing tonight. So it could have been anything, but it would have still been amazing. And the good thing is that Nando's is not as much a sacrifice as maybe something else. So yeah, that's what I had to eat today, and a protein shake. I think I mentioned that anyway. Day in general was fine. As I said, I woke up at about quarter to 7. Sorry. Yeah, those pancakes tasted amazing today. I might do it again, just make them the night before and then just cook them in the morning. So yeah, it tasted really good. And the day itself has been fine. Like I taught this morning, so I've been working pretty much all day. So yeah, the gym was fine today. I did, to start with, I was just waiting for Jess. So I was like, I'll just warm up, and I did about 15 minutes on the cross trainer on like 5 resistance, and that was about 2.5k. And when he got there, I went straight into the rowing machine, did 1k on that, and then we did a few weight exercises. So we did pull-ups on the machine. So like it's this machine that you like kind of kneel on, and then you like hold bars and you go up and down, but it's assisted. So I was pretty hard the first time I did it, and then I don't know what it's called. It's probably a push-up actually, but on the side, so it's the same, but you're like pushing yourself up. So instead of like pulling yourself up, you're sort of pushing yourself up. Same machine, and those were kind of really hard, and I didn't know what we were doing, so I kind of tried really really hard, and my elbows, What's wrong with it? Those are my elbows, aren't they? No, that's my shoulder. That's my shoulder. That's my elbow. And that to me, kids. Yeah, so my shoulders were pretty painful, but it didn't really matter, to be honest, at that point. But then I did what's it called, shoulder press on the bar. So just shoulder press. I've done them many times before, and the one particularly difficult is just that after doing those exercises, I was struggling to like not lift them, but sort of keep them straight, so keep my form. Then after that, it was, what was after that? I think I'm missing something. I think it was push-ups after that. I'm gonna say push-ups, and the push-ups were like stupidly hard. Like I couldn't do them, and I couldn't do them. I just can't do push-ups. It's all to do with when I can go down quite easily. It's when I push up, my back tries to like go down. So like if I try to keep it straight, all the tension is on my back, and it really hurts. And I mean, it's probably psychological with that more than anything, because I mean I've had a back injury, so when I feel something in my back, I don't want to like stress it. But yeah, that was really hard. I think I didn't do like a full set of that. So it's all sets of 10 as always. I think maybe I did 7 on the first one, if that. Because I just couldn't do it because it was painful and because I couldn't do it right. And if you're doing it wrong, then there's no point. Then after that, it was squats with press. So squat down and then press up. Again, I've done that a million times maybe, and I found it stupidly hard today. And I found it stupidly hard because my shoulders were just not playing. Change the camera a bit. So yeah, that was hard, and every time we did it consecutively, we had to, we had to lower the weights because I just couldn't do it. I think it was on 8 today, so 8 kilo dumbbells. Then after that, it was lunges, and then after that, wood chops with the ball, the medicine ball. I think that's all the exercises. I feel like I'm missing one, but it doesn't really matter. Lunges, always easy, and wood chops was sort of alright today. A better technique, definitely. But again, because of my back, I mean, because you're doing this kind of motion all the time, it hurts. It can hurt if you do it wrong, and I did it wrong. So after that, well, basically what we did after that was meant to be 1K running, but I got to 250 and my back was just killing me. Like the same spot every time I run. It's always the same place, and Jess knows this, and he's mentioned the chiropractor before. So if I can see the chiropractor, then I'll welcome that if you can fix it, because it's very annoying every time I try to run. I've got this like knot in my back that kind of prevents me from breathing properly, and that's not good because if I can't breathe all the way in, then that affects what I'm doing, and if I can't breathe all the way out, again that affects what I'm doing and it affects my whole breathing. So yeah, if I can get that looked at, it'd be good. Sorry, I'm really tired. So yeah, managed about 500 meters of that, and then all of the exercises again. Then 500 meters running again, and then all of the exercises except the push-ups, simply because I could not do them. Like, I really struggled on the second time around. I did maybe 5 or 6, and I think Jess realised that push-ups were just not going to happen today. Like, I did alright on Tuesday, but still, I think he really realised that I just couldn't do it. Which, I mean, it sometimes sucks when you can't do something, because you think, oh yeah, I can definitely do this, but your body's just not cooperating. So it really sucks when that happens. But I mean, push-ups is the one exercise that I've tried since I've been doing all of this, where it's been like, no, can't do it. And it's, as I say, it's more to do with the back and how much my back hurts rather than what I'm doing with my arms. Because my arms, I mean, I can go down and I can push myself up, and I don't feel it in the arms. I feel it in the lower back, and that's really painful. So yeah, that's all today. Diet has been excellent. Day itself has been great. The gym was really good, even though like yeah, it was hard, but I like it when it's hard. Tomorrow I'm doing spinning though, so prepare for me to be not very happy tomorrow. Well, I say that, but no, I'm joking. Spinning is fine once you get used to it. But I might shout. So if any of you are at the gym tomorrow and see me shout, I am shouting because I am doing spinning and I don't like it. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. So I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, see you all tomorrow. Bye.